Warning, the following video may contain a bitter 25-year-old playing video games meant for children. If you enjoy any of this content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter if you want more. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Gar3D9 here, and welcome back. Another episode of Minecraft Vanilla Plus for you guys, so let's get started. First, I'm going to get real with you guys. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I posted. It's also been a little while since I played. Now, the reason for that is, as a couple of you know, but most of you probably don't, I was writing my master's thesis. So yeah, that's done now. It is done. It is handed in. It is complete. And the best part about that is, it means I get to spend just a little bit more time actually making videos for you guys, now that I don't have to worry about it. Now we're just going to quickly utilize one of the mods in here, because I haven't really utilized any of the mods yet. Let's see if we can get all the way up to gold. I think we can. Yeah, because that's gold. Alright, so the next level of that is diamond, I believe. Ooh, come on, get in there. Alright, now let's put down this gold furnace. Oh, it doesn't make any cool noises. Now, another cool thing you can do is you can slot things in here, so that you can have, say, multiple stacks of coal in there, if you want. I don't really have enough coal to do that. Oh, it's raining. And we haven't put a cap on the building yet. Do we have noise? Hold on, let me check it and see that the music's on. Alright, music's on. That's good. It's fantastic. We want the music on because the music's cool. It adds a little bit of ambience, makes things fun. Now, I do want to do a little bit of work up there. So, we're going to need a couple of dark oaks. This dark oak wood looks really nice. It kind of makes me feel bad about using it this way. Let's... Oh crap, that was silly. I don't need that. We need this. There we go. I got some signs. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. We don't need that many signs. Now, let's see. Okay, good. That works as intended. I'll check and make sure I'm at the right level. Come on. No, not up. Stop. Done. Good. Alright. Next tire. And done. Good. Alright. Alright. Now, hopefully that didn't ruin anything down here. I don't think it did. Now, what this will do is it'll let us have a little portal out into the world here, which is what we wanted. We kind of want to be able to go out here. And we'll plop this down right away. And we can actually just go around the outside and plop one down there. We're going to do some building underwater, because that's something you normally cannot do unless you actually have, you know, one of these exits underwater. So I can now go straight up there and go out into the world there. And we're going to get ourselves some cobblestone, a little bit more cobblestone. We really should have more dirt for this task, but unfortunately that is not the case. Alright, got plenty of iron. Doing good in the iron department. We'll quickly make ourselves up a reserve pickaxe. Sorry, my voice cracked there. Quickly get ourselves a reserve pickaxe in case we need it. We probably eventually will. Alright, now let's do some building. Ah, it's a squid. Get away. Get away, get away, get away. Alright. How long do we have air for, really? Okay, not very long. I normally do not do this. I was thinking about it when I wasn't uploading videos. I was just like, oh man, I really wish I had time to upload a video. What could I upload? What could I do for the next episode? Because we did some exploring last time, and I like to mix it up with some building and some exploring in between. And when I build, you know, it's fun because I get to just chat with you guys. I get to tell you guys little stories, like how I totally knew that I was supposed to have what's it called again? I was supposed to have 3 copies of my master's thesis when I was going to hand it in, and I totally knew it the whole time, but I just didn't think about it. So the morning I was going to hand it in. Get out of the way, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. No! Oh. We did it. Alright, so I was gonna hand it in, and I had to go to a printing place to get it printed out. And they asked me, so how many copies do you want? I'm like, 2. So I knew I needed 3, but I still ordered 2. And then I went to hand it in, and I'm just like, oh crap, I was supposed to have 3. I talked to the student counselor, like, I don't have time to go get another one. They don't, you know, they can't do it, like, on Express and stuff like that. You need to either come early in the morning, or you need to have sent it to them in advance so that they have the opportunity to, you know, get it printed out for you. And obviously I didn't do that. I went there early in the morning to get it printed out because I wasn't really done with my thesis in time to send it to them in advance, which is what I would have preferred to do, but it was just not an option, really. Alright, I totally should have some glass, but I don't. That makes things a little bit uncomfortable, because I kind of wanted to have a nice glass chamber in here. Alright, good. We've got that full. Now the only thing we have to do is we need to fill this thing up and then empty it. Alright. Traveling through the ocean. Alright, gonna go get some air quickly. At least now it'll go a lot faster. And we will get windows in here momentarily. Screwed that one up. Oh, screwed that one up as well. Let me go get some air real quick. I'm going to remove this. I keep forgetting that, you know, I have to do this in a particular order. Otherwise, you know, I won't be able to reach these blocks in here to block them in. And that one screwed up as well. Right, and completo. Good. Now we can just quarry this out real quick, and it will allow us to continue building inside of this. And we're going to get some windows in here, I think. Probably change out the floor quite considerably as well, because I would prefer if the floor looked, you know, neat and orderly. Alright, question is, when do I hit water? This is water. There we go. Alright, good. Now we want to get rid of these ones. I'm not entirely sure how far over these go. I should have measured them. But, you know, that's typical me. Whenever I build, I never measure anything. Alright, we found it. Alright, so my guesstimate was correct. Alright, we're going to do something about this floor. I would prefer it had a little bit more flavor to it. Preferably not stone flavor. Alright, we got enough of these done. How about some wood, actually? Wood is good. Wood is a good floor thing. And I also just noticed just now that I do in fact have dirt in here that I could have been using instead, but you know, I thought we would use the alternative approach this time. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that story. You guys can believe whatever you like. But totally that was exactly what I was thinking, is that I was just trying to be cool about it. Alright, we got a lot of flint there. That's okay. I do not mind flint. Flint is occasionally useful, but mostly not so useful. Right, we probably want to get some torch action going in here, because you never know where mobs are going to spawn. I mean, you do, but you don't. If you know what I mean. Alright, so there we go. Got some torchage action going on. It's nice and bright in here. Those torches are going to fall down as soon as we start putting the windows in, but that's okay. I am okay with that. Ah! Okay, I caught myself. That's good. Good, 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 good. Alright, what else can we do today? What can we do today? I don't think this episode is going to be particularly long. I think I try to stick to about 15 to 20 minutes per episode. Yeah, we have these sharpness things. These sharpness 3. Is sharpness 4 a thing, or are those maxed? Because I kind of think they are maxed. I guess we can go up. We do need to get... We do need to get a little bit of... Is it nighttime, or... No, those are mobs underground. Okay. It's not nighttime yet. We do need to get a little bit more wood. Ah! Fell into a hole. Fell into a hole. Who put that hole there? Huh? Who did that? Who's trolling me? Alright, let's get over to the island. Or, not island, but land. The land. Get over to the land. Get off. Okay, my boat did not die. That is a plus. We'll grab some sand real quick, because we do need that. We need plenty of sand. Plenty of sand. Biomes O'Plenty. Now that we're talking about plenty. Biomes O'Plenty is one of the few mods that I have not used for this. Come here, buddy. Get back here. Alright. That was efficient enough. When it's raining, they don't die, so that's a problem. But it can be solved with a sword. At which point, it is no longer a problem. Alright, if we get enough of this sand, we can just put that in the gold furnace. I believe the higher the level furnace, the less it uses of coal. Alright. That was efficient. Grab ourselves just a little bit more of this sand, because we'll probably need it for things like sandstone as well as glass, and, you know, you never know when you're going to need sand. And because it's not always readily available unless you have a desert right adjacent to your home, then it's always a good idea to pick up sand when you have the opportunity. When you have the time. Well, these are all huge trees. I kind of don't want to cut down huge trees. Let's get parts of them. Not because I worry about the aesthetics, but just I don't want to spend time, you know, working my way down from the top of these trees right now. That will take a little bit too long. I apologize if it's getting framey. I'm not entirely sure what does that. It goes up and down a lot. I'm going to have to install a updated version of Java soon. Because I keep updating it and keep thinking, oh, it has to be 64-bit now, but apparently you have to do that manually. And I was just derping on that. Didn't know you had to do it manually. Figured, you know, they would eventually realize that, well, you know, the 64-bit version is clearly superior to the non-64-bit version, so we should stop using the non-64-bit version unless, you know, they require it for some reason. Alright, now we got some dark wood. Was that also dark wood? I think it was, actually. Or I was thinking I was cutting down oak. Alright, let's get some normal oak. Or sorry, it's called dark oak. That's what it's called. Not good with names, guys. Not good with names. How are you guys doing? How has everyone been? Has everyone missed me? What? I don't think very many people missed me. I did get a couple comments, and I was very happy about that. That at least a couple people came on Twitter and were like, "Dude, why are you not uploading?" And believe it or not, I don't take that in a bad way. I think it's very nice that people are actually interested in whether or not I'm going to upload or whether I've quit. There were a couple people that were not quite so interested who just, unsubscribed. It's like, oh, you haven't posted in 4 days, so unsub. Unsub. I guess, that's reasonable. I mean, a lot of people just quit YouTube. My thing is, for the past ever since I started, really, because it's been on and off ever since I started, that I've just had these phases where I will disappear for a little while. Sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's a couple days, sometimes it's a week, but generally it involved my master's thesis, because I've been working on that the entire time that I've been doing YouTube. Now that it's done, I may have to rewrite some of it, but now that it's done, it is more or less negligible. So I can focus on getting myself a new job. I can post YouTube when I want to. I can listen to crickets make noise. Wonder if there's a diamond at the top of this one. I do see some lapis up there. That is intriguing. Let's get some of that redstone action going, too. I collect redstone not because I use redstone a lot, in terms of using redstone for building redstone things, but because you can make redstone blocks now. So now I have an actual use for redstone. It's decoration. It makes pretty. Sorry about the hiccuping. If I don't get that edited out, that is. I have been drinking. No, actually I haven't. I haven't had a beer yet because I'm going to work in a few hours. I work in the evenings most of the time. So right now I am going to work in the evening. On a day that I don't usually work. But it's okay, I will be with Kylan3D9 working, and we are the super team, so we will be very efficient at work today, and everything will be fine. So do any of you guys actually have jobs, or you all still youngins? I don't know. I know I have at least a few subscribers who work. Because I know a few of my subscribers outside of YouTube as well, so... Post in the comment section below if you have a job. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a zombie. He's got an egg. We're gonna have to deal with that. Alright. Alright, stay back. I don't want you getting close with that egg. Stay back. Alright, I'm gonna have to restrain you. Alright. Alright, I had to neutralize him, unfortunately. He would not listen. Alright, let's go hide in our hole, and then, hide in our hole. Let's go, hide in our, shelter underwater. Hey, there's a furnace there. It's got coal in it. In the wrong end of it, but it's got coal in it. Alright, I completely lost my boat. I'm going to assume it broke into a million pieces, because that's what boats tend to do. No, it's over there. It's way over there. Alright, we'll just swim back. That's okay. It's not like you guys are in a hurry, are you? Anywho, I think we'll call it quits for today. Once we get down here, have a little bit of bread. We're actually not doing too well on the food, but luckily I went and acquired some of that. So we will start cooking up some sand and some food. Put the gold in there as well. Now, we do want to let's just throw 64 in there. Alright, so this should be nice and efficient now. Yeah, we'll stick with the gold. I think I have a gold in here as well that I haven't cooked. Now we'll just throw the iron in here. We don't really need it at the moment. Get rid of some of this junk that we don't need. We got some chicken going. Got plenty of chicken going. That's good. Can throw some logs up in here. Throw some of that dark wood in there as well. Dark oak. Alright guys, I'll just hop in bed here and we'll end the episode, and I will see you guys shortly. Well, shortly for me, tomorrow for you guys. Until then, have a good day, and bye-bye.